Yeah. Hey, what up, bro? How you doing? It is a celebration, you know what I'm talking about? So what I need you to do is put your bottles up and your glasses in the air.
What's up, guys? It's BallHawk32 here, and I'm going to give you a good review on a brand new theme that I am using and I love so much, and it is called Vista Live. This theme I gave you a sneak peek of in my last video, the important chat. Check that out, guys. I'll give you a little bit of information on this also. So if you haven't checked that video out, check it out. And this is actually the second video I'm doing today because I did a nice, good review on this, and I lost a little bit of chat. But I guess the chat that I did took up 5 minutes, and I went over the time limit, so I don't think I'll be able to upload that to YouTube. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, let's get into this theme. So this is just going to be nothing but a theme review, no chats, nothing. Although I'm going to give you a quick little preview of what I was talking about last time. This door tag, I'm really upset about that. Could have had these cases to review for you guys today, but doesn't really matter. It's alright. I guess I'll get them either tomorrow or pick them up at the post office or something. But as you guys can probably see, look how clear this video is. Alright, compared to my other ones, you can actually see my hands nice and good, pretty widescreen and everything like that. I'm using my JVC Vario G Series GZMG 330. I love this camcorder. I've had it before Christmas for a while. It's actually my parents', but I've tried doing videos with this camcorder, but it wouldn't let me upload it to YouTube because it was a .moi file or something like that, and I really got upset that I couldn't use them, so I just started using the ApeTech. And the ApeTech, as you guys probably hate, hasn't been doing that great of videos, but so I decided that I want to do some research on how I can upload these to YouTube, and I saw Brickshot 7's video on how to use them with Windows Movie Maker, and I gotta give a shout out to Brickshot 7. He did an awesome video on that, and he's gonna save my life, and he saved my YouTube life at least, so that way I can use this camcorder to upload videos to YouTube. And yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully it will work. But let's just get into this review. As you can see, I have widgets on the right hand corner, all the way to the top right corner, and there you go. As you can see, the mail app works. But I have LiveClock, guys. LiveClock working here, and Live Weather also working here. And you can tell that it's actually the live time because that is 12:18, and it's 12:18 here. But more importantly, you're going to need those two apps in order for this theme to look the nicest, alright? You're going to need LiveClock and Weathericon. I did a review on both of those apps, so I suggest that you guys go check them out either at the end of this video or right now and come back to this video after, but make sure you come back at least. And so yeah, I have those two apps working live on the side, which is really cool. This really makes it seem like I'm actually using a Vista computer because I also have the dock on the bottom with the start, and I have my Windows, as you can say, text, Safari, iTunes, and Mail. But before I get into that, I just want to show you all the widgets that are on the right side. You have your clock widget, which you want to use with LiveClock, your mail widget, your weather icon, which is another app, and your weather widget, notes, and your mail. Just to let you guys know, these are just regular apps, just enlarged, alright, and what I did to make them get in that position was I used 3x4 blank apps, alright, so I have 3 for every row, and I put the fourth app is the widgets, alright, so it's not that hard, although it does take you about 10 minutes if you want to make it look really good. And if you can't find the phone button, it will take you 10 minutes. Because I'm not even going to joke, guys. I didn't know where the phone button was. Do you guys see it anywhere? Because I sure don't see no phone button anywhere. And I was wondering, like, hey, what's going on? How come I can't find any of these? I can't find my apps. And I realized that everything on the bottom dock are just invisible apps with only the labels, alright? So you don't see anything but the label, which is why it looks so perfect on the bottom. But what they did with the phone app is that they actually made it an entirely invisible icon with nothing. So that way, when you actually click on the start button, you go straight into your phone app, and I find that really cool. It was kind of hard to find because actually it wasn't that hard to find because once I found out that every time I went over something there was like a blank spot, I realized that was the app. I just clicked on it and I found out. But yeah, if you go all the way down to my last page, you'll see that I have a black app, and that is the iBlack app. This app comes with the Vista Live theme, and what this app does, it will create blank and completely invisible icons that can be used to create custom springboard layouts. Sorry, my voice. When closing this, it's going to refresh and restart your springboard. So basically, at the bottom it says create blank app. You click it, and there you go. It will say one icon successfully created. Click OK, and then when you get out of here, it's just going to reset the language and respring your springboard, so that way you can have that blank app. I think this is an okay thing to do. I think it's a lot easier to just basically go into Cydia and download 20 blank apps, so that when you come out, you have 20 blank apps instead of doing this over and over again. Although you don't have to do this, you can just keep on clicking create blank app and then get out. But I think that's cool that they give you an app for that. So when you download Vista Live, I keep saying Windows Vista Live. It's just Vista Live. I'll give you what source it is. Although I think it's the sleepers.net or the Big Boss one. Maybe it's probably iSpazzy or something. I don't know. One of those sources. When you download this theme, it comes with that iBlank app, and you're gonna want to, like I said before, you're gonna want to download LiveClock and Weathericon. I don't know how much time I've been doing on this. I don't want to get over 10 minutes like I did in my first one, so I'm just going to give you a quick little run through of this theme. You got 24-hour changing background, so every hour the background changes. I really love these wallpapers. They look really nice. Like, this is just a plain one, but they give you some really nice pictures of like canyons, waterfalls. There's no cars and girls. All right, if you want to get something like that, try out the Ultimate theme, which I'll give you a review on that also later, because I think that's a really kick-ass theme also. They don't give you any icons, but you can use your own icons by just clicking on a different theme before this one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have text, Safari, iTunes, and Mail. The Mail app is actually invisible on top of this little picture here, because if you look at this, this widget is the Notes app with an extension of a picture of a mail, of like an envelope. And what they do that for is, so when you click on the Mail app that's inside your 5-icon dock, which I forgot to mention, guys, you're going to want to use 5-icon dock for this, so that way you can get your phone centered on the start button and your mail centered over the mail picture. Because when I click on Mail, there you go. It opens up. Or if you click on the picture, it'll open up on there too. But yeah, that's basically it, guys. You can see it's 12:30 here. I'm going to try to do some more videos. If you look at my lock screen, there you go. You can see I have the calendar. It's March 10th here, and the weather loads up pretty fast. This is a pretty kick-ass theme. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 to 9, only because they don't give you any icons other than the widgets. But I really think this is a really kick-ass theme. They don't give you, also why I don't give it a 9 exactly is because they don't give you a texting theme. They don't give you a lot of stuff, but they do give you a lot of stuff, but they don't give you like the little stuff like notes theme and texting theme and iPod themes and stuff like that. But thanks for watching, guys. BallHall32 here. I'm really thirsty now. My throat hurts. You can see I'm using my Power Support Air Jacket. Once again, I'll do a review on that, but you can see it's pretty duffed up. And thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out my page. Rate, comment, subscribe. Leave some comments. Peace out.